In the shadow of William, the Conqueror operated a figure of almost unimaginable power, a man whose story has been largely lost to time. He was not merely a Norman adventurer, he was Alan Rufus, a prince of Brittany, and, crucially, a second cousin to William himself. This bond of blood placed him within the king's most intimate circle of trust. At the Battle of Hastings in 1066, Alan commanded the left flank. His Breton forces were the first to charge the Anglo-Saxon shield wall, and they were the first to break. Their panicked retreat nearly unraveled the entire Norman invasion. Yet, in this chaos, William the Conqueror masterfully turned disaster into strategy. The Breton flight became the accidental template for the feigned retreat, the very tactic that lured King Harold's army to its doom. For his pivotal role, Alan's reward was immense. He was granted a vast, consolidated territory in the war-torn north of England, the Honour of Richmond. This was a buffer state against the Scots, a sign of William's absolute faith. To secure this land, Alan began his masterpiece around 1071, Richmond Castle. In an age of temporary wooden forts, Alan built in stone from the very beginning. It was a colossal statement, stamping the name Richmond, the strong hill, onto the conquered landscape. This was not an occupation. It was a permanent new order. The Domesday Book of 1086 records his annual income at nearly £1,200, a kingly sum. But the true scale of his wealth is breathtaking. Modern analysis reveals Alan Rufus's holdings constituted a staggering 7% of England's entire national income. To hold an equivalent share of a modern economy would require a personal fortune measured not in billions, but in trillions of dollars, dwarfing any magnate alive today. His influence was not just financial. He was a kingmaker, providing the crucial support that saved the throne of William II during the rebellion of 1088. Yet his audacity extended beyond the battlefield. He abducted Gunhild of Wessex, daughter of the fallen King Harold, from the sanctity of her abbey. Defying the Archbishop of Canterbury, he kept her as his companion, a scandalous act that was either a bold political power play or a defiant romance. Alan Rufus died without a legitimate heir, his estate passing to his brothers. He founded no great dynasty. His legacy is something more enduring, written directly into the stone and soil of northern England. He was the architect of the North, the Breton prince whose wealth was unparalleled, a true Domesday billionaire.